Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to another episode. What's up, YouTube family? How y'all living? It's been a minute since we last interacted, but don't be too shy. You can come close. I don't bite. But as you can see, I'm in the kitchen. And for our first video of 2026, it's been a long time since we made a video like this. But as the boy Cam Newton once said, Chef Bussey is back. And today, I'm gonna be making jerk chicken. That's the main dish. I don't really know what we gonna put with it, but leave a like on the video if this is the content that you wanna see. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been in the kitchen, at least in front of y'all. So we can start this up a series. If you let me know if you like the video in the comments and the like button, it lets me know what more to do. You feel me? And we can figure it out what we're gonna do there. But like I said, jerk chicken is the main course. That's what I'm doing today. I'm ready to eat, so let's get into it. Okay, sorry for the poor lighting. Like, I don't know if you guys know about my apartment. There's not very many lights in it, but step one, I was always under the influence of what's understood don't gotta be stated, or yeah, I think that's how it go. What's understood don't gotta be stated. So step one, just for the people, in case if you don't know what you're doing, you ain't never been in the kitchen, or you just dumb, wash your hands. You feel me? That's how we're gonna start this day off right. You dig? I've already prepped a little bit. You feel me? I had to take chicken out the freezer and everything, but yeah, did that. The chicken is now de-thawed. And then I'm gonna show y'all how we put the seasoning on that bad boy, and we're gonna get it cooking. I don't know if we're gonna cook it in the oven or on the top of the stove, but just know the chicken gonna get cooked and it's gonna get ate. So y'all are kind of in this process with me. I don't really know, like I said, where this is going. I just know the chicken is the main course. All right. So just follow along. You dig? Ain't no. The good thing about this being YouTube, you can rewind if you got questions. You can rewind if you missed a step. But y'all with me, you feel me? So you can't ask no questions right now, but just keep watching and you're gonna figure it out, okay? Good. All right, so now that we done washed our hands, the ball just fell. I'm gonna take the chicken. Here go the chicken right here. I sat it from out the freezer, right? I'm about to grab me a bowl, okay? Grab me a bowl. And then we're gonna season that bad boy. And I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit. It's currently 420. So I'm gonna let it marinate a little bit. Let the spices and the seasoning soak into that chicken. So it can be yum yum delicioso, you dig? Y'all can't see me, I'm right here. But I'm gonna take said chicken, dump the water out. Chicken water gone, right? I kind of spilled the water a little bit right here, but that's okay. Just gonna wipe that right there. If any mess, that's how you make it disappear right there. Just do that. All right, that's gotta be washed. Take the chicken, put it in another bowl. It's a little bit still frozen. I don't know if y'all can see that. That just pulled a chunk of ice off the thing. There we go. Just take the ice off. If it still got ice on it, you'll be alright. I think. I hope. Yeah, that thing frozen, and it's cold, bro. Okay. Now that we transfer that, now it's time to get the spices. Alright, so today's starting lineup for the seasoning I'm gonna put on it, of course, jerk marinade. You feel me? Can you see that? Jerk. You can't see it, but jerk marinade. Just know that that's it, and it looked like this. Then we got them. That rolling ball. If you don't know about that rolling ball, where was you in COVID times? You feel me? So we got the Cajun two-step. That money, dude. Coming in with some more spice. Paprika. You dig? Something to add, you feel me? And last but not least, garlic powder. Now, I just thought about it. I'm missing garlic seasoning. But ain't nobody got time to go into the store, so we gonna make what we do. And it's still gonna be good, alright? So that's what we finna do. I'm finna show you how to do it. Now we gonna start with the seasoning. I'm gonna go in with the garlic powder. You dig? The stuff is cold, so I don't really want to touch it that much. But we gonna season the bad boy. And be sure to season both sides. And like they say, it ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. So best believe we gonna keep seasoning. Alright, I don't really know. You know, we eyeball everything over here. Make sure that bottom one get, you dig? Then we're gonna come in with the rolling ball. And I'm gonna show y'all what it's supposed to look like. How you know when it's seasoned. That's a piece of ice that I'm seasoning, but that's okay. Okay. Paprika. Paprika got some spice to it now, so add at your own. Now, inspired by TikTok, followed by none though. You heard me? I might have seen it on TikTok, but I ain't following nothing that they told me. This is a real, authentic Jalen Bussey did this. Alright? And I forgot pepper. We're gonna get some pepper too. 6th man of the year. You feel me? Season. There you go. I feel like that's it right there. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. That got washed off in the... There's some juices at the bottom. I think you're supposed to have your stuff dried. And then... But that's the thing. I don't really know how much you're supposed to put on there. But you rather have it over seasoned than under seasoned. That's one thing about me. You ain't got to worry about my stuff being under seasoned now. Alright. Now, I'm going to take this. And like I said, my apologies for the lighting. Just a YouTuber on a budget. You feel me? Low budget productions around here. But I'm going to take that time to say that this is a Bussey Entertainment film. You dig? So shout out Bussey Entertainment. Now that we got that open, give it a good little shake. Like I said, this is jerk marinade, Walker's Wood, spicy Jamaican, bomba clot. You heard? Shake that up. Gotta open up the... Ooh. I don't really... I think we definitely supposed to have seasoning, but we'll be alright. So now, you're gonna pour this in the thing. I'm gonna take the marinade. I think that's enough right there. That was about... That's not enough. We still got this bottom one. Okay. Now, for those of y'all that know what marinade means, let it marinate. Okay. So I'm gonna let that. That's what it's looking like. You dig? Swirl that around a little bit. And then we gonna sit that in the fridge for a little minute and just let it, you know, do its thing. Let it soak up some of that. And I'm pretty sure you want to cover this before you put it in the thing. But like I said, we a low budget production, so I'm gonna put this bag over it. You know, make sure that that's nice and, you feel me? Nice and good. So bag over it. I don't know what it do. You know, most people put like aluminum foil and stuff over it, but we ain't got that. So put that in the refrigerator. And now while that's in the refrigerator, we gonna sit and wait till something magical happens.
2 hours later.
All right, so we're back now. About to take it out. I let it marinate for a couple hours. So I don't really know how long y'all want to let it marinate, but I did it for a couple hours. Chicken should be nice and good. Now it's trying to get that thing popping. Let's get cooking. The part that y'all all here for. Make sure you leave a like on the video, comment, and we keep this series going. Chef Bussey back in the kitchen, cuz, you feel me? So I got my chicken there. I don't remember it looking like that when I first put it in, but it smells really good. And so we just gonna take that. Let me get a pot real quick. Not even a pot. Dang, where did it's in here? Let me wash it real quick. We got the noodles. I'm gonna do noodles with it and broccoli. So there we go. Boom. All right, so I took out a skillet. It's heating up right now. I'm gonna butter my pan and I'm gonna throw some oil on it. And we gonna get popping, you feel me? I'm gonna leave the butter out. But if you can't smell this from home, I ain't do my job right. You feel me? At the end of the day, you should be able to smell this through the camera. Pan is being buttered. You feel me? I don't really think I need to put a little bit of oil in there, but I'm gonna put a little bit anyways. Just a tad. And there we go. Now we cooking. Take one out. Take the other. This one don't even look that seasoned, but that's okay. We're gonna do something with that in the end. Just stay tuned. So while that's going, I'm gonna let that cook. I got it on like medium heat. No, I don't. I got it on, I think that's out of 10. It's about 6.25. I got my seasonings back out that we seasoned the chicken with before. I did that because I'm gonna put that in the Alfredo. But in order to get the Alfredo started, we gotta cook the noodles. So make sure you get you a noodle bowl, fill it up with water, and put noodles in it. All right. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna do broccoli. We don't got no fresh broccoli. We got the frozen joint. So I'm gonna take that, put that there. And I'm real deal chefing right now. For all the people who said I can't cook, who think I can't cook, I'm gonna prove you, Jack. Watch. Watch and see. Definitely want to coat a little bit of this on there. Just so your broccoli can be crispy. You dig? Like crispy broccoli. Play with it a little bit. Let it run around. You see the chicken cooking well. Alright, that's alright. Might as well just cook all the broccoli. Alright, got all the broccoli on there, spread it out. Set the oven, 375, start. Then for the broccoli, black pepper, of course. And don't be shy to use no seasoning, man. I don't really know what else you're supposed to put on broccoli, but that's what we got going. As you can see, our chicken is cooking well right now. I'm really chefing it up. About to You gotta let your water boil before you put the noodles in it too. So that's what we letting it do right now. All right. I'll let y'all know when stuff get going. I'll be back. I just flipped the chicken. See a nice crispy burnt edges. How we like it. Make sure it's cooked all the way through too. I don't think it's a big piece of chicken, so I flipped it, and then I'm gonna do the, you know, a little cut test, see what it's like on the inside, and then I'll probably flip it again if needed. But man, that seasoning kicking, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have over seasoned it, but better be over seasoned than under seasoned, you dig? Pasta water starting to go a little bit, but basically once I get done cooking the chicken, we're gonna set it aside, cut it up. We're gonna take the Alfredo sauce, put it in there with the seasoning, mix it while the noodles are cooking, while that's cooking. Look, and I'm telling you, shout out to my mama. She used to watch Rachel Ray. I paid attention a little bit. I just be doing stuff in the kitchen. Like I said, I didn't measure nothing. This was TikTok inspired, but not followed by nobody. You dig? This is just me doing whatever. So I can't even tell you if you want the recipe. It's just eyeball it. That's all I did. Check me out. Like I said, that chicken look good, cuz. I'm telling you. And it smelled good. Got my senses, my nose over here going crazy with all these fumes. But where I get it from, my grandmama, seafood carnivore. She know how to do it. She know how to put her foot in the seafood. My granddaddy, he know how to put his foot in the barbecue and the seafood too. My stepdad, that's probably where I get this from. He just be doing stuff. That's probably exactly where this came from. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mama know how to cook though, so it's in me. I'm just finally putting it to use, scared. All right, but now for real though, about to put this broccoli in the oven. Yeah, you see that? Lower rack activities. You dig? Now that that's in there, water's starting to steam a little bit. It's almost there. We rocking with the linguine noodles today. Finna dump some of them in. And then yeah, it's almost time. Gotta get that cooking too. Gotta cook another piece of chicken. We got a lot to do still. Okay, so the noodle water just got to a rolling boil. You're gonna take some of the noodles, dump them in there. Like so. Oh. And make sure you don't break your noodles either. It's a crime in some places. I don't really know how many to put. I might well put the whole box, shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, so I'll be back. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the whole box of noodles. Like I said, better to have more than less. So yeah, whole box of noodles. Don't break your noodles. Like some people I know break their noodles. Like I said, that's federal in some places. But chicken rack number 1, good. And so now I'm about to add a little bit more butter to that, so the next batch don't just burn. I'm gonna add butter to it. Yeah, then we're gonna chop up that one. Noodles are going. We getting this thing chopping now, so we're moving a little bit fast, but make sure you don't. Well, this is YouTube, so you can rewind. So if you miss something, just rewind a little bit. Don't tap the back button. You feel me? But keep up. You dig? Okay, had to turn the fan on, so if it's a little loud, it's because it got a little smoky in here. But now you're gonna chop up your chicken like this, so you can mix it in. Basically, just did it with a knife and a fork, cut it into pieces. Yeah. Now it's time to make the Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna take the Alfredo sauce, 1 can, dump it in there. I'm gonna take all the seasonings that we have before. You dig? Pepper. It's already got seasoning, so I don't want to do too much, but you know, just a little bit. Paprika, garlic, and I could be messing this up right now. I don't really know. Rolling ball. Then we're gonna throw a little bit of that jerk in there. Let me shake it first. Make sure you shake. If stuff say shake, make sure you shake it. Just a little bit, because we already got some in there. We gonna give it a mix. Make sure our noodles not over here over burning, overcooking. Probably time to flip some of this chicken. I'm a king multitasker, as you can see. It's just what real chefs in the kitchen do. I do it all. Look at that. Just give that a good little. Ooh, boy, I might have did something here, man. I might have did something. Boom. I was gonna cook this in the pot that the chicken's cooking in right now, but I ain't even gonna do all that because it's just gonna cook in the noodles, low key. So boom, let me check on the broccoli. Broccoli is steaming. I like my broccoli a little bit crunchy, you know, full thing. Look at that. I told you. I want y'all to be able to smell it through the phone. If Soulja Boy is out here telling them to kiss me through the phone, y'all should be able to smell the chicken through it. Look at the sauce. Look at the sauce. Noodles. Chicken. If it's bussin', it's Bussey. You heard it here. This Chef Bussey did it. So we got all the chicken cut up. I just turned down the noodles a little bit. I'm not really sure how you know noodles are done or if you're supposed to pour the water out. I didn't pour none of them out. I'm gonna leave it like this. Actually, I'm gonna pour a little bit of water out. Give me 1 second. I just turned it down a little bit though. I just slightly poured out a little bit of the water. Now, I'm gonna add that chicken. Like so. Actually, let's go sauce first. Take that sauce that you made. Bam. Scoop that, scrape that in there. I don't know if I'm gonna need more sauce. I hope not. Might. We'll be alright. Bam. Give that a little twirl. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good sauce. So I think you'll only need one. I think one look decent. Maybe two. Alright, I ain't gonna lie to you. Two Alfredos might be the move. But I got one. And then dump in the chicken. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Give that a little stir. You feel me? I'm really not sure if we used enough Alfredo. That's the only thing. But you know what? It is what it is. Now we take out that broccoli. There's another broccoli. I was gonna throw some rolls on it. I might throw some rolls in the air fryer. But come on, man. Broccoli, chicken pasta, jerk chicken pasta. We really did our thing today in the kitchen, man. Food review coming soon. But quick. I wouldn't say it was quick. You did have to let the chicken marinate a little bit. But easy little thing. If I can do it, you can do it. And this is Chef Buss in the kitchen showing you what you can do. If I can do it, you definitely can do it. Because I don't even be cooking. And this is how we're coming for the final presentation. Got the broccoli, the Alfredo with the roll. So, food review. Here we go. I'm dropping it. First bite. I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking it's like. I cook for Snipe too, so it's not gonna be a biased review. But first, give thanks. Got the noodles. Got a piece of chicken. That is good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, it might be a little biased, so I'm gonna let Snipe do a review as well. But all I'm gonna say is, fellas, don't let me cook for your female. She ain't coming back. Oh, good. Of course, make sure you have you a good bev with you. Woo. It got a little kick to it. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm rocking fruit punch today. But yeah, that was me. It's kind of like a Raging Cajun pasta. We ain't got no vegetables. All right, Snipe don't like vegetables. We ain't got none of that. I think that's probably what is missing. But jerk chicken Alfredo, jerk chicken pasta, whatever you want to call it, Raging Cajun pasta. Your boy did his thing right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's good. So this football game's on. I'm finna finish watching it. Finna smash this food. Y'all smash the like button if this is what you like, the content that you like. Chef Bussey. And I don't got nothing else to say. This food good. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Babe, I start to see my you blow blue when I'm making plays on Slauson. Hey, I'm making big old plays, stacking that Frito Lay just for my baby.
I just came from work.
I don't really care. It's just
I don't really know what's going on.
The food. How would you rate the food?
See, like on what kind of scale? Like
Just give your thoughts on the food.
but it's like I'm rating it on like, oh, Buzz cooked it, or I'm rating it like
just,
restaurant.
Well, I'm obviously not a restaurant. But
Alright, well I would say seasoning wasn't really there. It wasn't really there. Could have used some seasoning. Oh, did you put any seasoning in it?
you gotta watch the video to find out.
I don't think you put no seasoning in it, y'all. I think he just threw jerk in that bit. That's it. But if I had to rate it on the scale of 1 to 10, I was hungry when I ate it, so 6.
6 out of 10?
That's being generous.
Wow. 6 out of 10?
Yeah. That's just being generous.